everyone, this is Priyanka Awasthi. Welcome back to your own channel Maths and Minutes. Today we are going to discuss very important topic, that is percentage. Now what is percentage? First of all, we should know that this is the symbol for percentage. Percentage means per 100, right? If I have to write 20% or 30%, I would like 30 and make this percentage sign, right? This 30%, if I have to convert in fraction, this will be 30 upon 100. Now this percentage sign will be removed and denominator will become 100. So if we have to convert a percentage into a fraction, then simply we are going to remove this percentage sign, and in place of this percentage we will write 100 in the denominator. This percentage means 1 upon 100, right? Then we are going to simplify, and 2 upon 5 becomes the fraction. When fraction is given to us and that fraction has to be converted into percentage, suppose 3 upon 5 is a fraction, right? Now this 3 upon 5 has to be converted into a percentage. Then what has to be done? Then we are going to multiply this by 100 and outside we are going to make percentage sign, right? Then just to simply simplify this and it will represent 60%. Now you must be thinking why I have multiplied it by 100. What I have done is 3 upon 5 into 100, right? Now whenever we multiply and divide by any number, that doesn't affect at all. So this denominator 100, instead of writing the digit, I have placed the percentage sign. Now if we have to convert any percentage into fractions or ratios, then how are we going to do? If we have suppose 20%, right? So just now we have discussed fraction will be 20 upon 100, which will be 1 upon 5, right? And what is the ratio of this? 1:5. This is very simple, right? Now next topic is increase or decrease percentage. What is the meaning of this increase percentage or decrease percentage? We have one formula. Let's first see the formula and then we will just see the application of this formula. Formula says increase in value upon original value into 100, right? And percentage sign will be there outside. Now, this formula is applied in a variety of questions. If yesterday I went to the shop and the cost of some article is ₹100, and now today I went to the shop again. Now he is saying, the shopkeeper is saying that the cost is ₹150. Now cost has been increased. So what is the percentage increase? What we will do, what is the increase in value? Increase in value is 150 minus 100, that is 50 rupees. So we are going to substitute the value over here. So 50 upon original. What was the original money? That was yesterday's money. 100 into 100 and percentage sign. This 100 and this 100 will get cancelled and percentage increase is 50%. Similarly, it goes for decrease percentage. For example, in this question only, if yesterday's cost was 100 and today if I went, he is saying okay, take this article for 80 rupees only, then today he has given me for 80 rupees. So what is the decrease in percentage? So decrease in percentage formula is decrease in value upon original into 100, right? So we are going to simply substitute here. So decrease is 20, 100 minus 80 is 20, 20 upon 100 into 100 into percentage sign. So this and this got cancelled and 20% decrease has occurred. Now if we have a question, if X% is increased, then for example, if X% is increased in any quantity, then the formula is 1 plus X upon 100 of original value, right? Now this formula is applied in which type of question? Just let's see. If it is given that increase 240 by 15%, right? So if we will assume X and then find out 15% of that X and then we will increase that value, it becomes time consuming. So what we are going to do, we will just substitute the values here and solve it. So after taking LCM, it will be 115 upon 100. So 115 upon 100 into 240. Please solve it, and when we will solve, we will get 23 and 2 over here. So 23 into 12 is 276, and here we have the answer. If X percent is decrease or decrease this much percentage, then in this formula only, if decrease percentage is given, we will have 1 minus X upon 100 of original value, right? I have got decrease 275 by 8% means 275 you have to decrease by 8%. So simply apply this formula over here. 1 minus 8 upon 100 into 275. When we will take the LCM, we will have 92 upon 100 into 275, and when we are going to solve, we'll get 253 as the answer. Now let's see this question. In this question, it says, in an examination, a boy got 390 marks out of 750 marks. So total marks we have 750 over here, right? And the marks obtained by a boy is 390, right? Now find out the percentage of marks that he got. Now we have the formula of percentage is marks obtained upon total marks, right, into 100, and the percentage sign is there outside. So how many marks he has obtained? He has obtained 390 marks out of 750 into 100, and here we have percentage sign. When we are going to solve this, we will get 52% as the answer. Now let's come to election question. This type of question is almost found in all the books, right? Now in an election between two candidates, one candidate secured 55% of the total votes, right, and wins the election by 12,000 votes. Now just to see, if the winning candidate has got 55% of vote and we have total 100% only, so losing candidate would have got 100 minus 55, that is 45% of the vote, right? And the winning candidate has won by 12,000 votes, that is he has got 12,000 extra votes, 12,000 more votes than the losing candidates, and the difference between the winning candidate and the losing candidate is 10%, right? So if we see it properly, this 12,000 is nothing but 10% votes only, right? So if 10% vote means 12,000, how many total votes were there? That means how many 100 votes were there? So if we will find, we will get 1,20,000 votes, right? Now it is said, find the total number of votes secured by the defeated candidate. If 100% votes are 1,20,000, losing candidate have got 45% of the total votes. So 45% of 1,20,000, right? When we are going to solve, we will get 54,000 votes, right? This was all about the percentage. I hope you have understood the video. Please keep watching my videos. In the next video, we are going to discuss about profit and loss. Thank you so much. Stay home, stay safe.